Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel LifeSnapShot. Evelyn, Greg, Muttley here from Australia. We just got back from the snow, which was really cool. Man, it was cold. All right, I know, I get it. It's the snow. I get it, but geez, we stayed there for like 2 nights. The first night was kind of blah, but Evelyn got to see snow falling for the first time, which is cool. She's been to the snow before, but first time she got to see it actually falling out of the sky, which was kind of cool. Good, great moment, right? So yeah, that's basically what we went for. So we're back, we're in one piece, and we're kicking into it. We're getting into it. We're going to do a strong run home to Christmas at the moment. We've got renovations going. We've got two brand new windows stuck in the front there. They've been done. The garage doors, they've basically ripped out a bit of they've ripped out some stuff there to get ready to pull the two doors down and put in a nice big one. Now it's going to take a couple of weeks for the order for the actual door. It's like $6,000 just for the door. Man, I spent $100,000 in the last, 3 months? Anyway, that's what you do, mate. You know what I mean? You got to keep strong on. So I want to thank everybody, first of all the support. Love yous all. Chuck some comments, have a chat with us. We love hearing from you. You want something to know about something. You want me to talk about anything else that I'm missing, or you want to ask me a question about something, go right ahead, chuck it in the comments below and we'll help you out, So I just want to do a recap of what's going on at the moment. I'm going to put a couple of figures up on the screen so you can see. Let's start with our coin spot, our crypto since May, right? We started around May doing crypto, $2,000. It's been running at a loss all this time. It got down to about $500 loss. We put $2,000 in. We got all the way down to almost $500 in the red. And like I've said with people, the advice before, if you're going to invest money into, say, crypto, my advice is simply this: put money into it that you can afford to lose, right? Put it in there and leave it alone. Just walk away from it. Don't go back to it. Just as of yesterday, I was going to do this video yesterday. Just as of yesterday, it's dropped another $50. So that's how quick it can change. So it's better off that you throw money in it that you can afford to lose. Always expect to lose. And it's not going to affect your rent or feeding your kids or whatever like that. Don't put your whole life savers into crypto. You're mad. $2,000 we did, and for the first time since May, we're in the green. We were in the green by $110 yesterday. It's gone down to in the green by $50. So, hey, any green's good green as far as I'm concerned. Gold and silver just perform. I can't put it any other way. You've got to get in on gold and silver. For those who have been following me, since November, I smashed some gold. Beginning of November, I paid $3,900 an ounce. It is now at, where is it, 51 or whatever, it's there. Check it out. It's getting to the point where it's almost, maybe by the Christmas, we could see a double in my investment. Now that's $50,000 we invested last November. We're already up $16,000 if we were to sell right now. I'm not going to sell, I'm going to keep it. It's a long-term investment. You're crazy not to. I bought a deceased estate silver. It was about 108 ounces of silver coins. It worked out to be, I paid around 5,000, what was it, 5,400 to 5,500. I don't know exactly how much, but right now that has, since 2 months it's only been, silver's gone up that much. That investment has turned me around $860. That's great. That's $400 a month doing nothing. This is, I always say, if you've been watching my videos, it's doing nothing. It's an investment where it takes no effort, doesn't cost you anything. It's just sitting there. It's the best investment you can ever do. So then we go on to the term deposit. The term deposit, the interest rates are an absolute garbage when it comes to this country. They need to do something about people with self-funded intentions. I don't hassle the taxpayer. I don't ask for a pension. I just want a little bit decent return on my money that's in the bank. Now the bank's making a shitload of money out of my money. Why can't they bump it up a little bit? Keep the cash rate and the mortgage rate separate so everybody wins. But no, the mortgage rates drop. The cash rate is the first thing to drop. And then all your self-funded retirees, people who have done the right thing, okay, don't ask for handouts, have done the right thing, busted their nut to make it so they're self-funded, get smashed first. So at the moment, we are only making around $2,600 for our term deposit per month. And then I've got my little claw machine in town that makes me decent money. To this day, since November till now, I'm trying to sort of work this all out for you. It's made me about $1,800. It's a great little thing. It just sits there. People put money in it. I go and empty the money out. It's all it costs me to drive from here 15 kilometers down the road. So it's a good little investment. When you need fuel, I drive down there because I only have a fuel bill of once every 2 weeks. I fill up. I go down there, bang, covers me fuel for the month. So, there's another bill I don't have to pay. So the total for the coin spot, the gold and silver, the term deposit, and the claw machine from November till now, I've made $42,000. Not bad going, right? Then we've got the other side of where we make money, and that is it costs us something. So, for example, eBay. Now, eBay's been going good for us. We were lucky. We started eBay with a lot of vintage stuff that I got from deceased estate and stuff that we had lying around here. So we kind of did it where most people would start an eBay business and have to go out and buy stuff to resell it. We had a lot of stuff sitting here, so it cost us virtually nothing to sell it on. And it's made us great profit. We've been doing really well. I've got a lot of HO scale stuff, a lot of vintage stuff, watches, a little bit of jewelry, stuff like that. The HO scale stuff's been going great. So as we speak, we've only been into it not even 90 days. We've been 2 months, so 60 days. We've made profit-wise $2,200 profit, pure profit. So that's great. You see there with the eBay, I think it's about $2,750 actual sales. But the profit side of it, $2,200. So not bad for 2 months' work. Well, 2 months just not doing anything. And then there's Evelyn. She works about 2 days a week to 3 days a week. So I've rounded it down to 2 days a week. Now, again, she doesn't just get in the car and drive for half an hour or 40 minutes. Her job is literally a 2-minute drive down the road here. She literally has to get up in the morning and warm her car up. So make sure it's not sitting down there and it hasn't driven enough kilometers because it's a little diesel all-wheel drive Mazda. So you've got to keep those cars running really well. They do not like short distances. So she's so close to work that she's got to warm her car up to make sure it's nice and warm when she gets there, because it's only a 2-minute drive. So again, it costs us literally nothing for everyone to drive down there, do a couple of days work, and we get 99% of that back profit, right? Because it's costing us nothing. She comes home and eats. She doesn't have to drive half an hour one way and half an hour back, costing us an absolute fortune in fuel and all that sort of stuff. So it's pure profit. So from November till now, about $10,990 through eBay and Evelyn. So, when you add all that together, that's $53,000, roughly, a little bit over $53,000 since November we've earned. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those things virtually have no costs involved. We don't have to drive anywhere. We don't have to do nothing. I'm just talking about the importance of how you invest money. And I still haven't included the houses. They've been just going up in value. So you add on also the amount of how much real estate goes up. We're making really, really good money. But we won't sell the houses. We'll just, and the gold and silver as well. I'm just putting it into perspective that people need to realize that where you get your income from is important and how you get it. Yeah, you could have a great paying job. You could be earning double what I'm earning, 100 grand. But you also got to take into the fact that you got to drive there. The costs involved. So you got to take out $20,000 per year because you've got to, your petrol bill. And things like that. Then while you're at work, you've got to buy your lunch or something like that. So you've got to take all those into consideration and to truly see actually how much money you're making. So when we look at CoinSpot, that $50 is pure profit. When we look at gold and silver, almost $16,500 since November, that's pure profit. It has not cost us anything to make that money. It's sitting there. It's just making its own money. The term deposit, again, just put the money in the bank. It's there. It's made that money. It's cost us nothing. The claw machine, it's a literally 5-minute drive down the road to make that money. eBay, again, we haven't really done much driving around. I have taken out the costs of us driving around, the very, very minimum amount that we've drove around to garage sales and stuff like that. I have taken out of that costs. And then there's Evelyn's job, who she only drives 5 minutes there and back, costs us nothing. So when we talk about how much money we've made, it's literally 95% of it is pure profit. It's not, oh, I made $200 today. Yeah, but it cost you $30 or $40 in fuel. So that's the way we look at it. So per week since November, $1,474 per week. That's not bad for 2 people, no mortgage, no credit cards. I absolutely despise credit cards. I don't put anything on credit. If I can't afford it, I'm not buying it. So, $1,474, we're pretty much pocketing that. It's in our pocket, and then we do whatever we like with it, which is awesome. So, yeah. So there you go. There's an update of everything that's going along. I can't stress enough. I'll say it over and over again. Get involved with gold. Get involved with silver. Better yet, gold coins, silver coins, okay? Just have a look at the experts on YouTube. There's a couple of really good guys there. You can tell the guys like me, I'm just a guy who's telling you how I do it, to a guy who's actually a proper expert. They're all talking about silver. How high is it going to go? And they've all been correct. For the last couple of months since June, they've all been talking it's going to keep going, it's going to keep going, and they go on the American side of it. So it's around almost $40 a troy ounce for silver in America at the moment. It's 58, 59 here in Australia. Of course, you've got the currency conversion. So check it out. Get involved with it. It's something that always in the long run you can't go wrong with. Can't stress this enough. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you're all having a great day. Keep an eye out. I'm going to show you what we've done, renovations on the house. It's looking sweet. It's a great investment, and I'm really enjoying, and I'm really happy with how it's coming out, even though I'm forking out a crap load of money. All the best. Have a great day. Appreciate all the support. Thanks. Take care of yourselves. It's not what you know, it's who you know.